Good morning everyone, and I look just a little bit rough today because last night when me and George went out for dinner, I ended up drinking 2 bottles of wine, and one was red and one was rosé, and you shouldn't mix wines, and yeah, got quite tipsy on that. So I'm back from George's now. I had to do a couple of Etsy orders which I have to go post today. They're all on the floor there, so I gotta send all those off. And then I think I'm gonna come back and clean this tip of a room. I don't know how it gets so messy so quickly all the time. And I was gonna start my sculpture, but I think I'm gonna leave that until Monday when I have a bit more time, because I'm gonna spend some time with George today because he's starting his job on Monday, so I won't be able to see him throughout the week. So sad times. But last night's meal was absolutely incredible. We went to Wildwood, it's called, and we had the sharing platter, and it gives you like this bread with like tomato and pesto on, and it comes with these deep fried cheese balls and some deep fried mushrooms and a couple of ribs, and there was something else. Can't remember, but it was really, oh, some brie I think. And then these 2 sauces like caramelized onions and this white one. It's making my mouth drool. It was so good. And then for dinner he had a what was it, like a boar and chorizo burger, which I tasted a little bit of, but it just tasted too much like pork. I didn't really like it that much. It was alright. But I had a Philadelphia cheesesteak because I wanted to see basically if mine was better than a restaurant's, and you know what, mine is actually 100 times better than theirs. It was really nice, but mine is just incredible. Just not trying to toot my own horn too much, but really good. Oh, I'm also going to quickly take you upstairs now and show you the row that I built. I'm going to go do that. Okay, so the room itself is still an absolute tip because she has so many clothes. I don't know how she has this many clothes, but I think the row looks amazing and I did such a good job. Again, not trying to toot my own horn, but it's so cool. Like, it's the first kind of homely thing I've built. Other than my bed. I did build my bed. I'll just show you. So it starts over here and it goes all the way along here, and it has all her clothes on. I bought her 100 clothes hangers. There are a couple here that still need to be hung up, but yes, it looks so cool, does it not? I had to drill into here, into brick, which was so incredibly difficult. And then I had to drill here, which was fine. Kind of worried about it because it's not a supporting wall, it's just kind of plaster. So there's that. And over there I had to attach, I'll show you, because it's like a crooked slanted wall, I had to attach this beam thing to hold it instead, because I couldn't drill into there, and because it's not my house I don't want to drill into anything too much anyway. So I just attached a couple of screws here on the other side and then started it through. But I think it looks really, really cool, don't you? Oh my god, it's like a walking wardrobe. So this is the gift that I'm giving her for her birthday. I'm going to try and clean up everything in here and then put up some fairy lights as well to make it look even better. So I hope she likes it. But I got her 100 clothes hangers, but the only problem is there's so many clothes up here. I don't know what clothes she necessarily likes or wants to keep anymore. So it's kind of difficult to hang everything up when you think, oh, she might not even want this, she might want to bin it, so it's difficult. So I'm just going to hang up all the pretty things that I think's pretty, bag up everything else, so when she comes around to see it, when she like goes back in the room finally, then she can go through everything properly and sort it out herself. But look how cool, it's massive as well, it's absolutely huge, and there's so much more space. I've just like put gaps between all of these things just to make it look a little more crowded and cool, but you can fit a ton more on here. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. So that's that, and I might even move these drawers now over here and then make the tops of them into like a makeup kind of counter along here, if you know what I mean. It's just such a tip at the moment. It's just a massive bit of effort to do, so I might do that tomorrow when my mum's here, because then mum can help me pick some stuff and like throw rubbish stuff away, because I think she knows more about it than me. Yes. So anyway, now I'm gonna go and post my Etsy stuff and see where life takes us. Good morning everyone, and today is the day where I look like a toe because I have my hair up. Today I have to go post some Etsy orders firstly, and then I think today what I'm going to do is sculpt the order I got from Etsy, which is to sculpt this guy's girlfriend and their dog. So it should be a good day. Just a load of sculpting today, and then if I get time and around to it, I'm going to start sculpting my main channel video, which I really need to do. So I'm going to go to the post office straight away, maybe get a Starbucks, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello everyone again. So basically I just did my first ever live stream on my YouTube channel, main channel. I streamed for an hour sculpting a custom pop vinyl. I think it went really well, to be honest. I think it was good. I'm kind of addicted now and I kind of want to do more. They are really fun, but the only thing is I can do them only during the day, which is annoying. I don't really know what I'm going to do now. Maybe some Etsy bits. I have quite a few things I really want to make for my Etsy because I want to get them up for the 20th, because on Etsy there is a massive sale that they're going to be doing. So if you are waiting to get anything on Etsy, wait till the 20th and see if the shop that's supplying the items you want is part of the sale. I know mine is going to be part of the sale because I heard you can get pretty good views from it, so I have set a really good sale on my shop. So if you're waiting to get anything from my shop, get it on the 20th, I believe it starts. Get it then, because big sale. I was originally going to go Hobbycraft, but the thing is I went yesterday and I've kind of Hobbycraft out. I feel Hobbycraft out. If that makes sense. Like, I'm just tired of it. But I do need to go because I do need to get some clay. But then again, I could order it on Amazon. But then again, I don't know how long it will take. But I think it's cheaper on Amazon. Oh, I'm not sure. I know it's £9 in Hobbycraft. The specific clay I want is the Milliput clay for sculpting. I know it's £9 in Hobbycraft, but I think I can get like 3 boxes for £8 or £14 online. I'll have to check. And I have to do a couple of officey checky bits, like emails and stuff in a second too. But that's what I'm doing at the moment. If you didn't see the live stream, the sculpture that I'm doing is down here. She is drying though, she's just kind of on her face on this candle box. I don't really want to touch her though because she might get ruined. Yeah, I also got one of those Starbucks drinks, the toffee nut lattes, on the way back from posting my Etsy stuff. And I don't know if I've said this to you guys before or not. Like, skip this if I have, but there are so many crunchy things in them things, and the first one I had was really nice, and I'm trying to get that drink again, and it definitely was a toffee nut latte from Starbucks, but the ones I've had since the first one have been so chewy, and there's so many peanuts in it, it's insane. Ugh. But anyway, I'm gonna go do some work now, so I'll catch you up in a bit. It's now about I'd say 4, like 3 minutes to 4, whatever it's for. And so far I have edited and rendered a Doodle Pops video, so I'm just waiting for that to upload now. So I'm gonna upload that now, and then I need to make a thumbnail for it, and you know, like the last few bits and bobs, like the description and all that stuff. But I'm now currently having some lunch, which is a tasty bowl of homemade soup. My dad made this last night for Abby's birthday party, and it's so good. All homemade, it tastes amazing, and I got a coffee as well. Also, tonight I am joining Weight Watchers. All the fun in that. Basically, if you don't know what Weight Watchers is, it's like a points-based weight loss group, obviously. I think everyone knows what that it's a weight loss group. But, so basically you get points, and then points are equivalent to food. So I think you get a set amount of food based on your BMI, and then that's how many points food you can have a day, and supposedly it helps you lose weight. And I've done this before and it worked really well, but I just got bored of it and I just kind of stopped going. But work also got in the way because meetings are on Monday at 6 o'clock, and I was working till like 8-9 o'clock before, so I just kept missing them, and I thought it was pointless. And I kind of need that motivation of having a weekly meeting to keep me on track. So that's what I'm doing. I'm rejoining, and I'm gonna go serious on it this time. A vlogger I watch as well was on it, and she has lost a ton of weight. Her name's well, her YouTube name is Lucy B's World, and yeah, I like watching her stuff, and she's done amazingly well. You should go check out her video. I think she done a Weight Watchers update video the other day, and mate, she's lost so much weight. She looks really, really good. So it's inspired me. I'm inspired, and I'm gonna go start doing that tonight. So I'm waiting around for that, so that's what it's for now. I've got 2 hours till that starts. So what I'm going to do now is upload the video, but I'm also thinking about doing a couple more bits for my Etsy. So I might look up some wholesale baubles, because I might do some Christmas related stuff for that. Oh, that wasn't a burp, that was just a throat noise, just so you know. Yeah, I'll catch you up in a bit. Good morning everyone, and it's so weird to start the vlog on my phone, but I completely forgot my camera, so it's happening. It is now 10ish. I woke up kind of late again, but I am now walking the dog because I want to try and walk the dog for an hour every single morning, so that's what I'm doing now, which is pretty cool. It's actually, I woke up freezing, and I also woke up by knocking over a drink from the side onto my face. So that was a fun wake up call this morning. It actually seems anyway colder in my room than it is out here this morning, and it was pretty freezing this morning. But anyway, I'm gonna walk the dog now and hopefully get in and I'll look a lot more presentable. Bye. Okay, so we've just got out of the shower and we are looking much more presentable with our straightened hair and such. So I walked Bonnie this morning, as you saw, and check this out. This is the aftermath. You right, Bon? You tired? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So I tucked her up in bed this morning and she just hasn't left my room since. She's so cute. So, oh, that was my chair, by the way. But, oh, I can't recreate the sound, but that was my chair. Anyway, so today I have to go to the post office and post a couple of Etsy orders. And as usual, nothing changes, does it? And I also have to do a couple of errands, like make a couple of arty bits and stuff like that. But also, the other day, remember I showed you how I cleaned my room? Guys, don't know how it's happened, but it's honestly become a shit tip all over again. Seriously. I think it's because I had, well, last night I had a night where I was just like, need to make all the arty things. So decided to try out every single bit of art related paraphernalia thing that I had in my room. So let me just show you. So I decided to get the vinyls out and do a bit of vinyl cutting. I decided to play with my paper, clothes to put away, comic books that I had to move from there to get out my vinyl cutter, envelopes of Etsy, all my paints, more artsy things, some vinyl stuff, this which I built the other day and still need to finish, Etsy orders. Decided to try some wood burning as well. That's why that's down there and there. That's all wood burning stuff. And I got some sketchbooks out to do some drawings and vinyl cutter, Etsy, paint, clay. Just, it's an absolute mess. So basically I have to clean this up today really, really badly. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep doing all my artsy things. I think this is why I really bloody need an office or an art studio. I've tried working in our garage outside, but because winter's rolled around, it is absolutely freezing. So I just can't work out there. Like, I'll just be sitting there like, must defrost hands, trying to thaw them out from the frost and the cold. So it's hard because I know it's my room, but it's like I kind of treat it as an office. That's why everything's everywhere. But if I had a bigger space, obviously, if this was my office, all this wouldn't be here, and I could have like an extra desk which wraps round, and I could put my vinyl cutter and art stuff and yada yada yada. But at the moment, I'm kind of stuck with my room, which means mess is gonna happen, and don't think people appreciate it. But anyway, I'm gonna head to Sainsbury's now and. No, not Sainsbury's, well, I am actually. So I'm gonna head to the post office and post my stuff, and then afterwards I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's because I wanna get a couple of healthy bits, because I started Weight Watchers last night, and, oh, they've made it well good. So I did this like ages ago and I lost a bit of weight on it. But they've actually made certain things free, so like it works on a point-based system, and certain things at certain points, you know how it works. And they've made eggs, chicken, all fish, turkey breast, like obviously chicken and turkey without the skin, and I think they said over 200 items were 0 points now. Can you believe that? So I can like basically live off eggs. So I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's and get pickled eggs, and obviously some Weight Watcher bars as like snacks. But like literally today, I get like 32, I get 32 points a day to eat with, and today I've had a coffee, a banana, and 2 boiled eggs, and I've only spent 2 points. And like, it's almost 1 o'clock. Like, I have so many points left over. However, yesterday was just like a trial day of the app, because I've got it on the app. And I went to Starbucks, and remember I got that turkey panini? Guess how many points that is? 18 points. For 1 panini. Can you believe that? 18 whole points. That's basically like a whole dinner and breakfast, maybe a bit lunch as well. Like, so bad for you, and I didn't realise. Luckily yesterday was a trial day, so like it didn't really count towards the diet. Today is the official start of the diet day. So yeah, 18 points though. Blah, blah, blah. That's not even counting the coffee either. That is literally just the panini. It's disgusting. So anyway, post office now, then Sainsbury's, and I might do a snack haul when I get back. Cool, see you in a bit. Okay, so, oh god, I'm really yellow. But I'm back from shopping now. I ended up going Sainsbury's and getting just some weird stuff because there wasn't any, I thought there'd be like Weight Watchers food there, but there isn't. So, oh, this lighting is terrible. Terrible. There we go. I think it's because of this. There we go. So I ended up getting some giant mushrooms, some prawns, and some stir-fried vegetables because there wasn't any of those Weight Watcher like candy bars or anything there, like that there. So I'll just have to pick them up whenever I go to meetings. But now we know, so that's fine. I kind of want to stop the sweet foods anyway. And I just had a really nice lunch. I made a giant mushroom wrap, so overall it was only like 6 points for that. And I'm so full. Like really, really full now, which is good. It will stop snacking, so it's good. It's all good. I don't really know what I'm going to do now. I found some really cool bits in Poundland as well, which I'm altering at the moment. But yeah, might just do some artwork and bits and bobs. Got to check my to-do list, to be honest, so we'll see. So this was probably my shortest vlog ever, but basically what I've done, I don't know where I last updated you. I went to IKEA, I picked up George from the station, and since then I've been back home working on making stuff for my Etsy. So from IKEA I actually got this really cool box here. That's for like artsy stuff. And yes, since then I've been working on basically making vinyl stickers because I'm practicing with my Cricut cutting machine, and I've made some Tiny Rick vinyl stickers. I'm going to try and make 30 of those just so I have like a nice little bundle going, and probably gonna set up late. But I also got from IKEA was one of these. I actually got a few of these, and some more potion bottle style ones, which are really cool, and they're only 50p. Bargain. I also got a giant frame, which I'm getting a poster made, and you will see that very soon. It says 5 days, so very excited. And yeah, I didn't really get around to cleaning my room. It's still an absolute tip. That's fine, we'll get on it tomorrow maybe. And I've also just fed, I know there's nothing left in my tank really other than snails, but I felt bad for them because I haven't been feeding, because there's like, usually you don't feed the snails, they're just pests that kind of just live on their own, but watching them I feel kind of bad for them, so I gave them a ton of cucumber and some not celery, yeah, celery. Yeah, I'm really tired, I can't process things. It is half an hour till midnight as well, and I don't know when my parents are still awake. They have work tomorrow, they usually go to bed at 10. But yeah, I'm just going to keep working. I might update you later, but probably not. So if not, I'm going to say bye guys, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, and share with your friends so we can get some more subscribers on this channel. But if not, I'll see you in a bit, but probably not. So, bye.